Hey there, folks. Well, just a couple more weeks. That's right, and this beautiful winter wonderland will be all disappeared. Anyways, I'm standing here, and it's a little surreal, ending at this place of ministry at 600 Shaftesbury Boulevard. It's been great 6.5 years, and a real honor to have been able to serve MCM and your congregations. One of the key roles that Leadership Ministries offers is assisting congregations and pastors during times of transition. This past year, despite the upheavals of COVID, MCM helped in the transitioning of 12 pastors and congregations. That is significant, involving 30% of our congregations. And that number is rising. So there's a great need for new pastors. Kennedy Fraze recently began a pastoral position at Sterling Mennonite Fellowship. You'll hear from Kennedy a little bit later on in Kathy's video report. The role of pastoral ministry is a call to a shared ministry within the congregation. Pastors and congregations are working together, paying attention to the unique roles that each can play. And MCM provides help and assistance to pastors and congregations alike. Leadership Ministries offers training to pastors for specific leadership skills and education for continued growth in the core competencies for pastors. Listen to one of our long-term pastors.
Hi, I'm Phil Campbell-Enns, and I've been a pastor in Mennonite Church Manitoba congregations since the late 1990s. During those years, our Office of Leadership Ministries has played a key role in my own ministry. While always being available to help me better understand myself and my work, our staff has been especially supportive when I have needed to discern transitions from one congregation to another, helping me understand my strengths, then serving as a matchmaker between church and pastor. Leadership Ministries has also played an important role in fostering the connection that I have with other pastoral colleagues in other churches and offering frequent opportunities to help all of us learn and grow. Over the past number of years, these resourcing opportunities seem more and more relevant for us and the congregations we serve. Most recently, Rick and members of the MLC have facilitated my credentialing process, helping to formalize this connection with the wider church and strengthening a sense of accountability to the wider church. This has been a process that I and Home Street have appreciated and found meaningful.
Mennonite Church Canada has formed a nationwide church group of leaders called the Community of Spiritual Leadership, who are working at recognizing current issues and how best we might respond to them. The intention is for nationwide conversation and discernment. A study guide is being prepared for congregational use this coming year called We Declare. Additionally, MCM has brought together a regional team that's working to provide a sermon series resource using the same theme. The MC Canada gathering this July will be a springboard for further discussion on this theme. How is your congregation dealing with its own tiredness and spiritual fatigue? What gives you hope for the future? Laura Funk of Hope Mennonite Church gave hours of time, full energy, and creativity to this question. Her ministry of spiritual direction and of drawing attention to God's Spirit at work within congregational life is a journey that's probing below the surface. A spiritual director in residence for MCM was presented as a gift for renewal and transforming hope to individuals and congregations at just the right time. Take a listen.
Somebody like a spiritual director helping you to get into a deeper union with God and finding the place in yourself where God dwells and then coming closer to that.
I think we're called to be in community, and I think as Mennonites we do that really well. But sometimes what we lack is having a depth of relationship that also extends into the spiritual realm. And this is a place where that really happens.
Spiritual direction is a relationship of trust in which one person accompanies another in a personal journey with God. Spiritual direction is for people from all walks of life on every stage of the spiritual journey, whether you are just starting to discover a spiritual life or you are well along the path, whether your journey seems middle of the road or it seems to have taken very unexpected turns. People seek out spiritual direction for spiritual growth, accountability with life goals, healing for traumatic memories, learning new spiritual practices, accompaniment during grief and loss, deeper listening for the movements of the Holy Spirit in your life.
So once I found spiritual direction, I felt a home there, and so I haven't really strayed in that way. I would still recommend it, and I still go.
Well, it's the process where you go to meet with somebody and they help you overcome the obstacles that could be in your way to encountering God. And I said, well, that sounds like what I need. I had no idea what I was in for. I thought it would be a quick fix, just move this, get the furniture out of the way, but it absolutely, positively transformed my life.
So what is the reality of leadership within the church for the future? What can we expect? The call for more leaders is always present. So what now? Here are 3 simple ways for congregations to respond. Every congregation of MCM prayerfully discern and support one new person with gifts for pastoral ministry. 2, together that MCM become more interculturally aware, recognizing the incredible richness and gifts of ministry already in our midst. And 3, financial support be strengthened for those wishing to pursue educational training in serving the church and the world. And here I add a huge thank you to those who have donated financially to MCM leadership funds and to the Company of 1,000. These funds are making a difference in the life of the church. Thank you. I want to end this report with a short and sweet thank you. It's been such an incredible honor for me to serve in this role. And I'm not only going to miss this place, but much more, I'll miss the relationships of colleagues, pastors, and friends. I will take what I've gained into my retirement and explore new opportunities that may be out there for me. And who knows what the future holds. So with that, some of you have asked, so Rick, what will you do? What's ahead? Any plans? Well, without giving away too many secrets, here's a glimpse to one possible option.
Hello, how can I help you?
I'm here to apply for the head coach position of the Winnipeg Jets.
Oh, Mr. Neufeld, we've been expecting you.